morning, everyone. How the devil are you? Or is it good afternoon, or is it good evening, or is it good night? Because in this wonderful world of the internet, it could be any time. You could be watching this anywhere. You could be watching this in Gran Canaria, or you could have been watching this in Barbados, but COVID. So but yeah, how are you guys all doing? If you don't know who I am, I'm SamK with the lazy eye. Also drive a truck. Go away, Ashley. Saw Ashley yesterday. Here's the kiddo. Hey, much nicer than mine. Jealous? Yeah, no, it's much nicer truck than mine. Git. But yeah, we're sat outside. Our first drop of the day. Well, our only drop of the day. 9 pallets going into Amesbury. Big LDC in Amesbury. So I thought I'd kick things off here. We've got a busy old couple of days ahead of us. In fact, it's been a busy old week so far. After I've done this, I've got to go over to Camberley, load, and then head up north, stop in the stockyard again. I might as well just take up residency there, and then we've got a few drops to do in the north, and then we might make it back tomorrow night. Who knows? I don't think so. I don't think we'll make it back tomorrow. So it could end up being a 3-day vlog. My girlfriend's gonna love me when I edit this. So yeah, that's where we're going. Just over there, where Mad Paddy's coming out of. He's just been told to get out, actually. So yeah, sit pretty and wait, I guess. So it's been right for like arriving an hour before my booking time. I haven't even attempted to go in. Anyway, ta-ta. We're all offloaded. Let's get back onto the 3i3 now and start making our way up to Camberley. Oh dear. Yeah, I kept having to readjust the air for him, bless them, because so much weight came off the back end that the air ride just went whoop, and then the ramp started going a bit funny. So yeah, they kept asking me to release a bit of air from the suspension, bless them. But yeah, there we go. Took about an hour in there, which is to be expected, isn't it, really? So, it's an RDC at the end of the day. Usually try and keep myself away from RDCs, but sometimes you got to do it. You got to take one for the team. The roads are looking quiet at the moment, which will do me just nicely. Just realised we're in Trucker Jono and Ashley Hell UK country. Hopefully it won't come and find me and do weird and strange things to me, like they are backwards old places. Well look, my moving camera's died. No spring of death, nothing. Not a tiddlywink. But yeah, we're on our way out to Camberley now. Don't know what we're loading. A lot of stuff, I'd imagine, because it's 3 drops. So yeah, we're going to go out to Camberley, get loaded, and I'll speak to you again when we're on our way north, alright? Cool, today's going to be a bit boring. Anyway, ta-ta! Oh, this vlog was nearly sacked off for today. Yeah, we done a delivery over in Byfleet, and there, sorry, no, I've just ruined it there. I'm just giving the whole game away. Sorry, we've done that delivery over in Amesbury, and then I made my way over to Camberley. All happy as Larry, ready to load up on my 3 drops for tomorrow. Very happy, you know, just looking forward to my little drive up north. You know, and not too busy. Should be finished around 5:30. I was a happy man, and then bang! They drop a bi-fleet on me. Was the bi-fleet going to fit? No. Were we going to get it on there anyway? Not by my choice. I was ready to just go, yeah, no. So yeah, bosses have talked to bosses, people have talked to people, and then we ended up breaking one of the pallets down and just positioning all the boxes around the truck. Stacking a pallet on top of another pallet, turning pallets around and all sorts, and managed to get these 2 1-ton lumps of hoses slid in, and then took that over to bi-fleet with 1 pallet stacked on top of the hoses. They were in a crate, so it wasn't too much of a bother. Then I got to bi-fleet and they were like, no, we can't touch on somebody else's good. Oh great, so I had to jump up there, do the Tarzan act, undo all these pallets, again, just position them around the truck, and then they were like, yes, now we can take them off, but they're a bit tight to other pallets, might damage our own. I'm just like, yeah, you'll damage the other pallets, but you're also fine. So what a crate, you're fine, just do it. Your pallet weighs a ton, that pallet weighs 200 kilograms. Your pallet's going to win. Alright, let's just crack on now. So we got that done, and we finally managed to get out of there about 3:45. And now we're just making our way up to the stockyard now, which I'm only about an hour away, thank God. But yeah, so yeah, I should be finishing just after 7. So yeah, that's why a lot of it's been skipped out today. Again, I was ready to just sack today off and restart tomorrow, but I thought no, this is transport. I know I put a positive spin on it throughout most of my channel, but no, this is what you come up against. Okay, when I got to Camberley, I had no idea about this bi-fleet. All I knew about was Wakefield, Birkenhead and Preston, and then Collection and Oldham. This bi-fleet, just nobody from my company had told me. The customer was just, well, the customer don't care, doesn't he? You know, it's not his problem. So yeah, it turned into a bit of a job. So I am suitably shattered now. I had to have a 15 at Toddington. Toddington is basically where dreams go to die. So yeah, I know when I get tired because I start doing that with my neck. So yeah, but the heater is turned down. Now it is anyway, because I was seeing if the 90 was going to work, but no, the 90 is broken. That's right, because it's 16.5 degrees at the moment. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this vlog tomorrow once I've eaten, because as a truck driver you either eat crap or you eat nothing at all, and once I've slept, because otherwise all you're going to be getting is snarling and so yes, I'm going to listen to the Truck and Driver podcast, and I shall speak to you tomorrow. Good morning everybody. I've slept now, I'm feeling a bit better. Yesterday was a trying day, but we got there in the end. One thing I forgot to mention yesterday, where my extra delivery came from was, well, had to go to, sorry, was right by a place where they repair Mustangs, and yeah, if you have a look at my Instagram, link down below, you'll see it there, which is decent. It was yeah, kind of cool to look at it, to be fair. Yeah, that's right. All of you cut up the inside of me to get onto the outside lane. Still amber, still amber, still amber. It was amber when I went through. Oh, the sun's in my eyes. But yeah, luckily the sun's actually coming out today, because yesterday one of the reasons why I was in a bit of a bad mood was because I was just getting sort of tired of this like overcast weather. It was sort of starting to grind me down somewhat. I think they call it the SADS, don't they? Because it is an actual thing, isn't it? The weather can dictate your mood. And we're off. Cruise control on and sit here and look pretty. Steering wheel attendant. So yeah, our first delivery is just outside Wakefield. It's another hair salon. It's a tail lift delivery. It's in a place where there's nowhere good to park to offload it. But I had a look at Google Street View last night, and it looks like there is sort of like a back alley which I should be able to fit down if I reverse down there. But I will give the customer a ring, because generally it's sort of like these sort of shops, they tend to sort of like park all their cars down the side of the alleys, don't they? And that's what I used to do when I used to work in a place like that. Not in a hair salon, I mean, Jesus, come on. So yeah, I will see you when we get there. Au revoir. Right, so we're nearly there. I called the customer yesterday, but I thought I'd give her a quick ring again this morning, just to let her know where I was. She was on her way in herself. And yeah, I asked her about this little alley, and she was like, oh yeah, it might be, there might be some skips or something down there. I'm like, oh great. And she was like, yeah, and it's a right busy road. Oh, bloody hell. So yeah, it was, this could be fun and games, I think. Really could be. Nice views on the way up though. I had to climb up this massive hill. Oh wow, a lollipop lady. I haven't seen one of those in a while. The authority, they were like the dons of the playground when I was a kid. You wouldn't say blues to a goose to one of them, right? Yeah, looking decidedly northern. Well, everyone's wearing coats. Must be cold. It's the nerve. You wear shorts in 5 degrees, don't you? Where do you want me to go? You want me to go left. Yeah, it's one of those situations where Google Maps cannot be trusted.
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at 25 Orphan's Road.
This is what it's like. I hate going to places like this because your heart starts beating a bit quicker and stuff like that, and you're sort of like, you don't know what's going on and you don't know what to expect. Oh, this is looking a bit familiar. Yeah, I saw this. Now, she said it wasn't an alley, it was actually a driveway. There it is. And those are the lights. And if I was to park up anywhere there, I'd be blocking everything.
Arriving at 25 Orphan's Road on the right.
And there's the alley I was on about. Oh, the skip lorry's actually in there. Right, let's see what the crack is. Let everybody by me. Right, I'm actually going to go and see what the crack is, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. A bit more of a steeper angle at it. Try not to do beautiful. Right, first drop done and my faith in humanity restored. Really nice bunch of lads came and helped, and because I was where I had to do the job where you saw me reverse into, it was actually an entrance to a block of flats, and obviously I'm in there at rush hour, so but instead of everyone beeping and having a pop and stuff like that, they got out and gave me a hand. No, I'm happy about that, fair enough. That's perked me up a little bit, that has. And what else has perked me up is the fact that I've got a lovely drive over one of my favourite motorways, the M62, because we're off now to Birkenhead. Funny fact about me in Birkenhead, my girlfriend went to Chester for uni. I met her in 2015, she was just starting her second year. So yeah, I spent a lot of 15, 16 and 17 in going up and down to Chester. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city. Made even better by the fact that if you see a Welshman within these city walls, the old Roman walls after dark, you're allowed to shoot them with a bow and arrow. Have that, Scott. Yeah, come on, girl. Up the hill. Come on. I bet you kick down, don't you? Well, 2 years. Bloody hell. Go on now, go. Oh dear, but yeah, no, that has really restored my faith in humanity, that has. Because usually you start expecting them to start having a go and mathering and stuff like that, and I'm just sort of, that's exactly what I was expecting. There's me rushing about. Suddenly, 2 of them have walked over and gone, how long you going to be, mate? And I just went, I showed him what was on the back of the lorry, and I went, look, I'm going as quick as I can, mate, I do apologise. And he just went, oh no, don't worry, start throwing stuff down to us, we'll get you off bloody quicker. Because yeah, it was a lot of it was handball. So yeah. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and yeah, we'll get this all sorted. Oh, lovely. So that's our second drop done in Birkenhead. Lovely little drive over the 62. Fortunately, it was just yeah, trying to pick your way around these sort of areas. Forget to put the camera on. Come on, people, move along. So yeah, we're on the way to Preston now. I don't know where in Preston because none of the road isn't matching up with the postcode. Well, the postcode doesn't exist. The road, but if the postcode, near enough postcode, doesn't match up with the road, and the company name is down in Kent. So yeah, I'm going to be pulling over at Chester Services because I've gone a long way round because I can't book to pay for the toll. So yeah, I've gone a long way round, and yeah, we'll stop at Chester Services and do some googling and a bit of investigation, see what's going on. Might even have to get some diesel as well. I think they're key fuels there. I won't be turning here. Just following signs for the M53. Doing it the old-fashioned way, following signs and whatnot. Whee! Happy days. Oh yeah, loving life. So I will catch up with you when I know where I'm going. last drop done. I found it. Now we're just gonna have a bit of a mission getting out of here now. You know, let's get demonetised, and I do apologise for this bit of language, but if you're a new HGV driver, don't be a cunt, take a shunt. Seriously. If you're gonna hit something, just take a shunt. Look at all the sheep! They look friendly, they look all fluffy. You want to go up and stroke them, but get up too close, they'll ravage you. They'll be having you with a bit of mint sauce, alright? Just a friendly word of warning from somebody who used to live in a house with a field of sheep behind him. Yeah. The reason why I haven't vlogged so far is because I was concentrating trying to find this place. I mean, the address says Preston, the postcode says PR3. Now, you would think that was sort of like, you know, close-ish to the city centre, just on the outskirts or something. No. It's right out by the Irish Sea. So yeah, yeah. I think somebody was trying to be funny when they were coming up with these ones. Right, let's try and get out of here without whacking the gatepost now. I've been told to come back out of the way I came. Was the sat-nav tried to send me down a road with unsuitable for HGVs, and I've already done enough of that in my time. Oh dear. Oh, watch out, Holden. Oh dear. Did I manage to get 15 in there? No. So yeah. Just go. I've got to get some diesel on the way as well. But yeah, we're heading down towards Boreham Woodish. I might just go back to the yard and keep there for the night. But yeah, we've got to be in Boreham Wood by 7 o'clock tomorrow. I've been reliably informed, so we're going all the way back down south, empty. Again. I remember the last time I got a decent reload. Oh well. Yeah, this is an A road, by the way. This is the A588. Would you believe? In the Irish Sea, it's just over there. you just can't see it, but it is there, I'll show you. Oh dear. Honestly. But there we go. Yeah. I mean, my boss told me as well, why are you taking the pallet truck? You won't need it. Yeah. 2 out of the 3 deliveries I've done today have been tail lift deliveries. More sheep. Oh dear. To be fair, I did have a queue out moment whilst I was parking up out there to get offloaded there. There was a sheep jumping about and playing. I was like, oh, sweet! So sweet! Anyway, I mean, it was near north as the Lake District, that's quite the funny thing. Anyway, I'm now going to drive back down there, and I will catch up with you when we're back down here. Alright. Au revoir. Right, sit rep. So, we have 2 hours and 41 minutes of driving time left on our 10, and the sat-nav reckons it's going to take us 2 hours and 41 minutes to get where we need to be tonight. Challenge accepted. We're not going to do it, but I've already, there's a couple of lay-bys that I can die to if need be. I'll just have to risk it for a biscuit. Should have filled up with diesel all the way. Thank you for letting me out, Mr. Vanti Environmental. Your Euro 5 red Volvo. So yes, we just left Hill Services. I've squandered on myself and got myself a Starbucks. And yeah, got really excited for a second because a Griffiths transport turned up next to me. I'll be, oh, is this Craig? I saw him last week in my last vlog, but he was going the other way. Maybe I can collar him today. No, it weren't Craig. Oh well. So yeah, just heading our way down the M6 at the moment, about to hit the roadworks. You can see, you're not blind. Hopefully, traffic will be kind. Is this? Ah, it's Janko! There you go, Janko, you've appeared in a vlog, bruv. Oh dear, it's literally, I see a mirrorless mug, mirrorless Keywell mug. I'm like, is it? Isn't it? It is! Oh, there you go. Hello, Janko. But yeah, oh, seeing them all. But yeah, so we should be getting back to the yard at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, I reckon. It's not far off. Yeah, about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then, well, not back to the yard, sorry. What did I say back to the yard? Where we're parking. Where we're parking is a very nice chippy. So we should be alright for a bit of grub. So yeah, got to be in Bournemouth by 7 o'clock tomorrow. Sleep, who needs sleep? Anyway, I'm going to continue onward. So we're only about 20 minutes away from where I'm parking up for the night. I should get there on 9 hours 58 minutes. Get in! So yeah, I think there's been a couple of minutes to park, I guess. But yeah, so and that should also give me 9.5 off as well, so that satisfies that part of the law. So I'm running legally. Yes! Very tired. Very, very tired. I mean, obviously I've got the window up now because obviously I'm talking to you guys, but all the way out down here I've had the window open, been listening to a podcast, podcast that Trucker Jono actually put me onto actually, one about serial killers. I've already listened to one about Peter Sutcliffe. As we know, he's the patron saint of truck drivers, and I'm currently listening to one about Mara Hindley and Ian Brady, only because I drove over the M62 earlier, so I drove past the moors where they buried their bodies, one of which is still out there. A bit of a sad one. They took that secret to their grave. Even before Myra died, the mother of the victim was begging her, pleading with her to tell her where the body is, and yeah, she'd never give it up. So yeah, that body remains unfound, unfortunately, and probably never will be. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, Yeah, that one on something notes, eh? But yeah, all we're going to be doing tomorrow is Born with Victoria. You've seen that one before. So yes, I'm probably going to end things here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. It's been yet another busy one. I would love to show you more offloads and stuff like that, but I'm sure you know how things go. You know, you get out of the truck and that's it. It's game on at that point. No time to mess about with cameras or anything like that. So yeah, it's a game on time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it, and if you disliked it, smash that dislike button. Okay? Anyway, I shall speak to you guys later. Bye!